going on, G-Dot Squad, G-Dot family? It's your boy G-Dot Tixie back at it with another VZ, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Gang, gang, gang. You feel me? We got another snitch on the loose. A jailhouse snitch this time because niggas just don't get enough of snitching. Niggas they never stop snitching, okay? Once a snitch, always a snitch. But you going to jail and snitching is just completely out of line, bro. Like, you went to jail and you started snitching on niggas in jail? Like, come on. That's not finna, like, come on. We all know unless you take the stand, that's not finna shave no time off your sentence. Even when it do, everybody in jail gonna know you was snitching. Not everybody in jail gonna wanna beat your ass. And you already in jail, so niggas know how to get to you. It don't make no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. And the police have zero respect for your ass, so I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. I don't know what you had on or what you was trying to do, but let's go ahead and get straight into the video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, WildBoyG-Dot, and Twitter, WildBoyG-Dot. My dog Pluto is right there acting bad as he usually does that all the time. No, let's go ahead and get straight into the video though. Wait, don't forget. Also forget to go to goddamn dre.us to get our end of the year sale of all of our shirts and hoodies because they're on sale right now for the new collection drop. So you want to get into that right now. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Already got it in HD. Hold on, we're gonna skip past this because you know he likes to goddamn play some little, you know what I'm saying, theme music before he get into the we ain't finna listen to none of that.
What am I doing? Well, you apparently wanted to talk to us.
Right.
About some information regarding somebody you talked to in here about a homicide. So, what did you want to tell us?
Are you guys talking about Mr. Aiken?
Sure. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know which one of you guys are talking about it.
How many people have talked to you about homicides in here?
Just him.
Okay, then probably that one. So what is it that you wanted to tell us about it?
What he told me was what he done was very rude and wrong. And you know, he even telling me with this guy, he even spoken him out for a minute. That he did tell me that even. And the reason why he did it, he's a bum. He said no one cared for him.
So you telling me, okay, I don't really, it's a lot of situations where like, I don't mind you snitching on somebody because they be doing weird shit. So if you got somebody that just murked a bum for no reason, not even a bum, he's not a bum, he's a homeless person. Let's just use the real, you murked a homeless person for no reason, you deserve to be snitched on. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, walk me through this. So how long ago did you guys have a conversation about this?
Like a couple months ago.
Okay. And where were you when it happened?
Right in jail.
Well, I know that, but where?
I was like talking to him like through his cupboard.
Okay. So he was inside his cell and you were outside of his cell?
Correct.
And how did the conversation start?
Just talking about like Trinity and stuff like that. Then he asked me what I was in here for. I told him what I was here for. Then he told me what he was here for, how it happened, why it happened. And you know, he said it just shady shit he did. And Glendale, Montana, where he used to work at, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
He said he did some shady, but he doesn't want to talk about it.
Okay. So now let's be specific about the conversation you had with him through the cuff port. What exactly did he say?
Talking and saying that the guy that he shot, him and his co-defendant, he said, did not touch him, didn't do nothing like that because they were drinking that day, traded him a gun for another, like a couple other guns he got that day from him, and he traded him for a 45, I guess.
Who is his co-defendant?
Corey Fitzwater.
Okay. Have you talked to Corey?
I haven't talked to Corey. But I've been talking to Dalton here and there.
What else did Dalton say?
Dalton said what he exactly was, does he feel like shit for doing it? Yeah, but like he said, he has no one to worry about him. He just did them a job, basically.
You don't know if he had anyone to worry about him, though, bro. You just assume because he was homeless, he didn't have no family, he didn't have a future, he didn't have, like, people that actually cared about him. You just assume because he was homeless, he didn't have any friends. You tried to play judge, jury, and executioner, and that's bogus as hell, bro. So yeah, this is a jailhouse snitch. Don't get me wrong, but like we're focused on the wrong thing right now. He's snitching on somebody that deserves to be in jail, bro. You didn't kill your op. You didn't kill someone that like touched your family member or smoked someone you know or robbed you or did no weird crazy shit. You just decided to go smoke somebody that had like for no reason, literally no reason. And that's the most bogus shit of all. And you deserve whatever's coming to you. So shout out to the snitch on some real shit. Shout out to him.
He lived on the streets, didn't give a shit, and that was just his thing for a while, just to kill someone, a bum. And what he said was he was basically cleaning up the streets that day.
You said he basically said that. Did he actually say that?
He said that, he does.
What were his actual words to you?
He said, basically what I was doing, just cleaning up the streets.
That's what I'm saying. You thought you was judge, jury, and executioner.
Did he say anything else?
Then I was like, how do you feel about that? He's like, I feel okay about it. He thinks he'll get out of it. And what I said is, do you believe in God or stuff like that? And he said, yeah, I believe in God. But I feel that God wanted me to do that to him.
Okay.
And you know, he's...
And then what happened?
Then after that, we just stopped talking. Stopped talking about the case.
Okay. Is he still here?
Yes, he is.
And so do you still talk to him?
Yeah.
And do you ever talk about the case?
He brings it up mostly.
Yeah. And what has he said about it since that?
You know, if he had the chance to go back in time, he'd probably do it again. To another person.
And he said that to you?
Yeah. You know, he said that was his thing. I don't know why. That was just his thing that he wanted to do.
Because he's sick. The only reason you can want to do some shit like that and really go through with it, bro, is if you're a sick individual. A lot of these niggas is sick. They'd never tell you straight up like, oh, you know, this is my dream and shit like that. He'd never say that on the outside, but it's eating him up right now because he know he probably finna sit his ass down for a long time. He knows for a fact it's over with. So if you know it's over with and you know you're finna sit your ass down, you gonna start telling people shit you would never tell them on the outside, and you starting to really show your true character, your true colors. And that shit bogus as hell. That's more bogus than anything, honestly, in my opinion. You bogus.
What was you said? You mentioned that he'd done it in another place.
He said he did some shady shit.
Where?
What's the shady shit? Glendive, Montana.
Glendive, Montana.
Yeah.
Are you familiar? I know you're from Montana. Are you familiar with Glendive?
Not really. I just stopped there and put gas, and that's it.
Okay.
Every time when I was there. You know, he said he just did some very shady, horrible shit over there.
Okay.
Then I was like, what did you do? It's too horrible. I can't even. I was like, is that horrible than this? He said, yeah. And he said, when it happened, I immediately jumped back here in Utah. It took me like 2 days to get back home.
Okay. So, what did he tell you specifically about this one and how it happened?
What happened was...
Did he say where it happened?
It was in a park, I believe he said.
Okay.
Okay. He was drinking that night, and because he had like 5 or 6 bullets in his pocket and some inside a chamber, I guess. He was planning to do more. If Corey wasn't with him, he was planning to shoot a couple more people. Because, like he said, they're bums. They had nothing to live for.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't really have any. I can't judge this snitch right now. He's doing the Lord's work because this nigga was planning on really doing a mass murder just because he didn't like homeless people. You know how weird that is to like go around and shooting people just because they're homeless and you just wanted to catch a body so bad, like you just wanted to be this super rough, tough street nigga so bad. It was weird as f, bro. It was really sick.
Okay.
Just doing them a favor.
Okay. And specifically, what did he tell you he did?
He told me he pulled the trigger and blew one guy's head.
Okay. And did he say anything else specifically about it?
He felt good about it, doing it.
Okay. Did he say what he did after?
He just left, and some other person, I don't know who it was, that contacted the police. He said he doesn't know who did it.
Okay. Can we talk outside real quick?
Yeah. Okay. It's Mr. Costello, right? Okay. How did you first meet Dominic?
How?
Yeah.
He was downstairs, living downstairs in like 102. That's the cell. And I started talking to him, asking him where's he from, what was he doing in here, and stuff like that.
Okay. And you know, what exactly did he say he was in there for?
He was there for murder. He said aiding and abetting.
Okay. What else?
For shooting a homeless person that he said that time he didn't do it.
Okay. So he said he didn't do it.
Yeah, he said he didn't do it. Then like 3 months later, he told me how it happened and stuff like that.
Okay. Do you know who he has said did it?
What do you mean?
Well, who has he told us did the shooting?
Did he do the shooting?
Well, no, I'm asking you. Did he tell you what he told us? Why he's locked in there?
Yeah, he told me that time. Next time, he told me why he was in there for. He said because he seen the bomb that night. He was drinking.
But did he tell you who he told police did the shooting?
He
Why?
said he did it.
Why do you think Corey Fitzwater's locked up?
Why? Because he went to
Who did?
Dalton Aiken.
Okay. So why do you think Dalton would confide in you, a stranger, that
Why?
he's the one who did the shooting?
Because he couldn't hold water no more. Because a lot of niggas be talking all that rah-rah like, I kill this nigga, I catch a body, I do that. But once you catch a body, that shit start eating you up mentally, bro. Like, unless it was in self-defense, and even most times when it's in self-defense, it's gonna eat you up mentally, bro, because you took somebody's life. You really took somebody off this earth, bro, and that shit ain't cool. It ain't funny, it ain't cute, it ain't cool. And, like, a lot of people can't live with that. And it's fucked up that he even did that shit. He thought it was okay to do that. Weird-ass nigga. What the f*** wrong with you?
Why would he tell me he did it? Because he said he's going to be going to prison. I said, how long are you going to be going to prison for? He said either 15 to life or 25 to life.
God damn.
I was like, what'd you do? He says, I went, had a gun that night, and I had some bullets.
No, that's not the question I asked.
I'm getting to that question. Okay. He told me that time why he was in there for, how it all happened, and why he did it. It was just,
That still doesn't answer my question. Why would he tell you, a complete stranger?
I don't know.
I told him my charge. No one else inside the pod told him their charges.
According to the last person that I talked to,
I
everybody
don't
talks
know
about
who's
the charges in there.
I don't know who's the last person.
Heavily.
What about him?
He says everybody talks about their charges in there.
Not I. Not a few people inside there. We don't talk about charges.
Well, I've got another guy who's in your pod who says everybody talks about their charges. That's why, everybody
The reason
does
why
talk
we don't
about
talk about our charges, because a lot of people goes and try to get a better deal, and we don't talk about our charges, especially in my case.
Is this what you're trying to do here?
No, I'm just doing the right thing.
You haven't asked for a deal.
No, I never
The
actually.
last investigator you talked to with the defense attorneys, you didn't ask for a deal?
I talked to Robert Brunson, and I gave him information.
And you didn't ask for him for a deal?
Pretty sure I didn't. I just
I
asked.
have that recorded conversation. I listened to it before I talked to you today. You want me to regurgitate what you said?
Please.
You said, I'm looking for a deal
And I didn't say
in exchange for information.
for
this.
For whatchamacallit. Did I say giving you guys information what he gave me?
You talked to Robert Brunson and said that you wanted.
I gave him information to tell him that this person told me what he done, how it all happened. That's what I told Robert Brunson. He asked me too that day. He said, would you want a great deal for this? I said, yeah, sure.
Okay,
I
that's semantics.
would want a great deal.
Dude, that's semantics, okay? Don't act like you're Mother Teresa and you just came forward out of the goodness of your own heart. How did you even get contacted by Robert Brunson?
How?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
How do they know you knew this?
How did they know that you knew this?
How did they know? Talk to Dalton.
That's not Dalton's attorney.
I understand that.
So how did you get contacted by Robert Brunson?
I do not have a clue.
Who did you tell that you knew information about Dalton?
No one else.
No one else? Well, then how did they even know to contact you?
How? I do not have a clue. That's the thing I don't understand. How did Robert...
Well, I'm done talking to you.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm saying he definitely gave y'all some vital information. So I see why you could be irritated with him, but he gave you a lot of vital information that you low-key needed, bro. So I don't know why police be acting like assholes and dickheads. Whether he's asking for like an extra time off, or like to get released or whatever he's asking, y'all could work with him because he just got a pure confession from this nigga. As long as he willing to take the stand, come on now, like work with him. Y'all trying to be some assholes. Well, I don't like 12, man.